There's something powerful about silence. Most people run from it. They fill every second with noise, voices, screens, distractions. But silence isn't empty, it's full of answers you've been avoiding. When you stop chasing the noise, when you sit alone with your thoughts, something begins to change. You start hearing your own voice again. The real one, not the one shaped by others. The world will try to convince you that being alone means being lost. But maybe being alone means you're finally finding yourself. Silence is not absence. It's presence. There's a difference between loneliness and solitude. Loneliness is the pain of being by yourself. Solitude is the peace of being with yourself. Being alone doesn't mean you're disconnected. It means you've chosen to disconnect from noise, from constant validation, from the need to be seen. You realize that peace doesn't come from others. It comes from knowing who you are when no one else is around. Solitude gives you perspective. It shows you what's real, and when you're alone, there's no one left to impress. No expectations. No noise. For the first time, you can look at yourself without a filter. Without trying to be anything for anyone. Solitude gives you the space to listen. Not to the world, but to the quiet thoughts that whisper inside you. You begin to notice the truth about yourself. What drives you? What hurts you? What you actually want. And that honesty, that raw, silent honesty, is where real growth begins. You can't know yourself through others. You find yourself in the quiet. Most people fear being alone because it feels like weakness. But true strength starts where the noise ends. When you can be at peace with your own company. No one can control your peace, you stop chasing attention. You stop needing to prove anything. You start living from the inside out. People who are comfortable alone are the ones who stay grounded when everything else falls apart, because they've learned that solitude is not emptiness. It's stability. When you find peace within, you carry it everywhere you go. Great ideas don't come from noise. They come from stillness. When you're alone, your mind has room to wander. To connect things that didn't seem connected before. Every creator, thinker, and dreamer has walked through silence. Because silence allows you to hear the quiet voice that speaks only when the world stops shouting. Solitude sharpens your thoughts. It slows you down, so your ideas can finally catch up with you. The more time you spend in silence, the deeper your words become. In the end, being alone is not about escaping the world. It's about returning to yourself. We spend so much time searching for meaning in noise, in people, in approval, in constant motion, that we forget how powerful silence can be. Solitude teaches you to breathe again. To slow down. To live without the need to perform. When you learn to be comfortable in your own presence, you stop feeling small. You start to see that peace was never outside of you. It was always waiting in the quiet. The moments you spend alone are not wasted. They are where strength is built, where clarity returns, and where you begin to understand what truly matters. So don't run from solitude. Don't fill the silence just to avoid hearing your thoughts. Listen. There's wisdom in the quiet. In a world that never stops shouting, being calm is rebellion. Being alone is freedom. This is not loneliness. This is presence. This is peace.